right, PK is driving. Oh, PK, are you driving?
Can you hear me?
Yes, it's all right.
Let me see your driving skills. Oh, nice job, dude. All right, hold the wheel. Okay, you got it. All right, hold it straight. All right. Damn, you're learning how to drive really early. All right. Wow, dude, you're driving so early. Oh my God, it's actually pretty easy, right? You don't have to move too much though, okay? We're going straight now. All right? Okay, all right. You hold it for now. Whoa! Okay, all right. Hold it straight. We're going straight, okay? All right? I don't want to hit anybody, okay? All right? We can't hurt anybody, Nakap. All right. Okay, all right. Try, PK. All right, hold the wheel. Okay, hold it straight, okay? Ready? One. Straight now. All right, don't move. 1, 2, 3. What? Oh my God, that's not good. Okay, all right. Okay, here we go. I gotta hold on to this. Yeah, I can feel you driving. Oh, dude, you're comedy. All right. Okay, all right.
Okay, I saw Tosa support that he's doing the hard gestures, right? Anyone would like to volunteer for our last word? Love, your interpretation, and how do you like pass it forward? Love.
At this time of the year, because if you don't have hope, you cannot go on. Now the situation in the world and in the country is not so good. And I'm sure that if we don't think that we have hope to do something in the future, then we will be inactive, because everything according to my data that I got it every day is not so good. You see, how can we expect members of 3 clubs, 3 first club to come and join and share their view? And I'm very glad that we can do this because of hope. We hope that because our practicing in Toastmaster, we can have a better community, we can have a better society. And please keep on hoping. The situation is not good. I can guarantee you that next year it will be worse in many aspects. And we need to have hope among us in order to feel that we should go on. We should do something for the betterment of the society. And Toastmaster in every club that I attend always make people to have hope. Last night, I attend Bangkok Toastmaster Club of DTM Paisan, and I know that all of them have hope that if they cooperate, if they join each other, they can make a better world. So please hope for a better society. Back to you, Table Topic Master.
Thank you for your response. Our second respondent, Toastmaster support. I totally agree that hope is so important now that we're in a time, a very difficult time. So it's even more important than before. And go to the next one. The third word is joy. Your interpretation and how do you contribute or pass it to the people in our meeting tonight? And I believe Toastmaster Trevor, right? You also volunteered. Would you like to go with this one?
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, so your experience maybe keeping your friends or people together, or what you think is really important to keep people together?
Keeping people together is important because working together it's always make the hard jobs done. If you do it alone with nobody work with you, you will not complete that job without the people to help you, the team. So back to you, Toastmaster Nat.
Thank you very much. It's true. It's true. No great
Distinguished Toastmaster Pichai and Distinguished Toastmaster Paisan. First, let's go with Distinguished Toastmaster Pichai. DTM Pichai has been a Toastmaster member for a long time. He is a member of Siam Toastmasters Club, and today he has a special speech for our special occasion today. So please help me in welcoming Distinguished Toastmaster Pichai.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. I think I'm not special anyway, just simply a normal Toastmaster. And the topic I'm going to tell you today will be a topic which I have done a little bit research out from my years. I'm now 75, so I believe what I'm going to tell you will be something which is a benefit to all of you who are still young and coming to be a very strong generation later. And the topic is happiness. You are running a happiness factory, and I'm quite sure that you want everybody to be happy and you want yourself to be happy. So you try everywhere possible to make yourself happy. You know, the dental floss is to clean your teeth, but the mental floss is to clean your thought. So when your thoughts are clean, then you have beautiful thoughts, then you become happy. Happiness creates success. People who are successful, they are always happy, definitely. If they are not successful, I'm quite sure they are not happy. And always I can see that successful people stay happily. Ladies and gentlemen, the thing I'm going to tell you today will be the tips for you to run a happiness factory in you, that you can make it. Tip number one, which is for running your factory, is bear in mind that today is important for your tomorrow. So make today an important day and run today a good day so that you can have a happy tomorrow. To have a happy tomorrow or happy today, you have got to cultivate a habit which you'll be able to establish that habit to perform whole day long. Imagine good habit is not easy to form, but But bad habit is very easy to form it and difficult to break it. So form your good habit for a good day. Every morning when you get up, ask yourself, what good are you going to do? By the end of the day, before you go to bed, what good have you done? If you check yourself with all these two questions, I'm quite sure you will have a very good, happy day. That is number one. Now, number two is you focus on what you have, not what you want. 10,000 baht in your pocket is much better than 1 million baht in the air, which is quite true again. We need to focus on what you have, not what you want. What you want is a future. Now, there is a funny story about it. A king who is not very happy in spite of the fact that he has a lot of things, but along the way he sees a servant in the palace. The servant sings, sweep the floor, clean the windows, and very happily every day, in spite of the fact that the servant is poor and nothing, really nothing left. But again, the whole day he is very happy. So the king turned to the bodyguard, said, why is he so happy? And I'm not that happy. He said, okay, let's check later. So next morning, the bodyguard put 99 golden coins in front of the house of that servant. The servant came out, 99 golden coins, so happy that I got all the golden coins. So he counted how many coins altogether, 99. Then he's thinking, coming up, why should it be 99? There must be another missing coin. So I need another coin to make it 100 coins. So the servant searching around, asked the children, asked the family members to search for that missing coin. And he forget that he has 99 coins and never enjoyed that 99 coins. So All day, he doesn't sing anymore, just searching for one missing chord to make it 100. This is a story which might not be true or which might be true. Again, many people are having that problem too. You forget what you have and you are seeking something that you want. So try to make today a good day for your good tomorrow. The next one will be never ever set conditions. Number 3 is never set conditions for your life, such as if I have a big car, I'll be very happy. If I have a big house, the whole family will be happy. If I have more time, I can be wealthy and rich. By setting up the conditions, you are pressing yourself badly. And in the end, those conditions will harm you instead of boosting you up. Your life will be suffering if you set more conditions in your life. Number 4 is appreciate what you are having right in front of you. Such as, I enjoy talking to all of you, see all of you. I never think of the office work. I never think of any other thing else. I just enjoy talking to you. If you have beautiful dinner, enjoy your beautiful dinner. You have the shower, enjoy the shower. If you go to the beach, don't bring the briefcase or any notebook with you because your vacation will be spoiled. So appreciate what you are having. And that is a main thing in life too. You will be losing a lot if you don't appreciate what you are having. Number 5, don't go back to the past, the bad past, because you'll be spending a lot of time for that. The time should be for the present, but many people still stay in the past. So many people who are brokenhearted and stay there for 3 months, 6 months, and never come back to the present. Just because the past was a bad past. Forget it. The past is a good lesson and also a good reminder for you, but not necessarily for you to be in there and prison yourself in the past. The last but not the least, I mentioned also in my speech in the round robin, that is always, ladies and gentlemen, after beautiful words, nice words, good words, and then you'll become very charming, and then you'll make other people happy, and yourself will also be very happy too by giving a lot of good words to the people around you. You can see that happiness is contagious. If I'm happy, you are happy. If you are not happy, I'm not happy. So the main thing in life is you have got to make yourself happy so that the surrounding will be a happy surrounding and it will be contagious. Just before I just finish this, I have the word joy. Remember the word joy, the abbreviation of the word joy is J is for Jesus, O is for ourselves, Y is yourself. When you have joy, think of Jesus first and ourselves the second and yourself is the last. If you think yourself the first, that is not the real joy. Think of Jesus, ourselves, and yourself is the last. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Pichai, for your speech. You said you are not a special member, but for us, especially me, you are, DTM Pichai. Thank you so much. And now let's go to the final speaker. We have distinguished Toastmaster Paisan. He is also a special member in Toastmasters community.
Thank you so much, Mr. Table Topics Master. Gratitude for me is the way how you give thanks, not only to yourself, but to other people as well. I have to give thanks to myself because I've been working so hard. I came to Thailand to work, and because of that work, I got sick. And then I have to go back again, and then come back. And when I came back, I have to give thanks again to myself because I'm well. Because if you do not give thanks to yourself, how will you be able to be grateful to other people if you don't know you don't know how to give thanks to yourself? So for you to be able to give thanks properly, appreciate yourself and give thanks to yourself. Because if not, then the world will be the world around you will be very dark. And if you give thanks, you will exude that warmth, especially in this festive season, this Christmas. You have to be grateful because even up to now, you have to show that warmth because it gives other people peace. But with that peace, you will be able to show to them that you are grateful, you have that warmth in your heart, and peace begins with that smile. That smile will give you that hope, especially right at this moment right now. I am hopeful that my country will be able to recover from the disaster again. You know, my country is in that space wherein we are always have that kind of disasters in my country. And of course, with that hope, I find joy, because joy, you will have that joy in seeing things in your everyday life, like your work, when you wake up, and then you're doing your daily work. There's always connection from being grateful to being warm to joy, and then having that peace as well. So that's why I said earlier, I have to be grateful of myself so that I will be able to exude everything that were asked earlier, from warmth, hope, joy, and peace. And of course, if I have that gratitude, there will be love. Love is the most important thing, because without love, we are nothing. Back to you, Mr. Table Topics Master.
With this quote, it make me feel so happy about love. To love is nothing. To be loved is something. But to love each other is everything. And I do believe that if we cannot love ourselves, we cannot love others. Because we cannot give others the things that we don't have. If you have no money, how can we give money to others? But if you don't love yourself, you never give anyone your love. So love is something people searching for. But actually, you cannot search for love, because love is within you. It's not outside. So when you want to love others, love yourself. It's not an act of selfishness. No. It's the first thing to do, like you are on board the airplane. If you want to save a life of a child, you have to put the mask before you help others. So you have to help yourself first, and then you can help others. The same thing happens for love. So I would like to share with you this. The act of loving yourself is the most important thing in the world. That is how we can love others. Back to you, our table topic master.
Are you a Toastmaster by any chance? Sorry.
No, I'm just new here.
All right, yes, Amshuda, please. Let's give a round of applause to him. All right, go ahead, please.
Okay, thank you for the chance. So I'd just share about my personal experience about people keeping together. So in this world, we are facing so much, we are being so confused about social relationships and transactional kind of relationships. So my idea of getting people together is just putting a lot of effort from your side and letting people to actually give something to you, because when the monetary conditions come into play, things cannot be that good. So having an associations and keeping it a bit effort kind of relationship actually builds your bonding with people. So that is one thing that I'd like to say in this video. So yeah, it's an ego plays an important role. So you just don't stick to people, don't stick to the words, and letting go is actually an important aspect to people in getting together and forming that good harmony among people. And rituals also play an important role in this. So yeah, that's what from my side, and thank you.
Yes. I think it's so very important for us to stick together, and I think for me it means that finding time to really like just advocate for the other people, like what they might need in the time like this, and then like connecting to one another, even though it's so difficult, but make sure that you share love and you let them know how much you love them.
I used to be a leader, and I think one important role of being a leader is to hold everyone together and do something together to achieve one goal. Especially in a difficult time like this, a leader have to keep everyone together. In Toastmasters, for example, I know a lot of people will be future leaders in your clubs, so we find chance to keep everyone together so that we can move forward together.
Good evening. My computer, my phone freeze. Can you hear me?
Yes, it's all right.
Good evening. To me, I'll answer the second part of the question, which is what is important to me in keeping people together. To me, I think trusting and is very important. So honesty is the important thing for me to keep the people around me together. Back to you.
Yes, if you want to hold on together with somebody, you have got to make sure that you yourself are charming enough. If you are not charming, you won't be able to hold with anyone. And make sure you are charming. If you are charming, then everything is perfect. The way to be charming is to speak beautifully. Don't utter all dirty words or anything which is not really quite pleasant to the ears. Make sure you are charming, and then people will be with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, TM Pichai, for your response. And I know you're a master at this because I've been listening to you since the first day I joined Siam Toastmaster Club.
Me? Oh, yes, thank you very much. What keeps us together is, I think when we grow up, I think we talk about responsibility to keep us together. If we want to do something, to do something to be successful, I think big responsibility is very important. Thank you, Kap. Thank you.
People together, like we are working right now, it have to be in a teamwork, so that if you build in a teamwork and everybody share their experience or ideas, you work it out together. And remember that we are not like as small kids that you play around. So be responsible and take as a team, work as a team. Thank you.
Thank you.
Memory is something that make me want to make it come real again. And if we hold on together, I think our dream will never die. I have met a man who would like to create unity in Toastmaster, and I wonder that may his dream still go on. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you, Margaret. Yeah, please.
I've been waiting for you to ask me.
I know, I'm sorry. But please, yes, go ahead.
Agree with distinguished Toastmaster Pichai. I have been so charming since 1963 that we are still good friends. And we have held together. We have been holding us together. And today we are still surviving. In whatever circumstances we are still together. Distinguished Toastmaster Pichai and Distinguished Toastmaster Paisan, you are both my heroes because I met both of you when I started Toastmaster in 1983, and then afterwards when Paisan came and I came back from the US in 1995. So you two are my heroes, and I am holding on to you for the survival of District 97.
Thank you very much, TM Margaret.
Everybody, please welcome Toastmaster Paul.
Oh my God, I'm actually a Toastmaster now. Wow, that's amazing. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you guys. I am supposed to describe peace, yes? Do you mind repeating the question real quick?
Yes. your interpretation of the word given, and how do you contribute it or pass it forward to the people in the club tonight? In our club.
Peace. Okay, all right. Peace. I think peace in Thai is Kwam Sangom. And peace to me means all of the Thai phrases, all of the concepts, everything connected to Sabai Chai or Sabai Sabai. I know this is a little bilingual, but it's that most people are Thai here. And so peace to me means that you interact with people and you don't really want or need anything. Peace to me means that there are people in the world who actively help those that cannot help themselves yet. And I think peace is understanding that aggression and all of the difficult things that make life so difficult, they're just not that important. Being happier and having that joy that was mentioned before is quite important. But yeah, that's me stepping up as a volunteer. Okay, all right.
Margaret, we haven't met for some time. How about you now?
Okay, let me see. Who was talking to me?
Yes, I'm Paisan.
Oh, Paisan. Okay. Your voice, it's changed. You look so young now.
Really?
And your voice sound like you're only 30 years old.
Wow, thanks. Move.
Well, DTM Margaret, I think
charming.
that was a different person though.
Really, I have not heard people online for a long time, and I haven't met them for face to face too. So tonight I have made a special effort to join the meeting because of Kun Paisan and distinguished Paisan and distinguished Pichai. I made a point to appoint somebody to take care of my husband, so that I can be a little bit free to attend this meeting. And I want to really appreciate everybody's trying so hard to keep District 97 qualified, and that's our common goal. So I'm so happy that we are really building that team of if only we can hold together. When I heard this team, I was so excited. I said, this is exactly what we need to tell everybody. Because since 1995, when I came back from USA, I've been just telling everybody, please, let's do it together. We cannot do it alone. And this is coming true now, because this is all the themes of all the meetings is showing that we are focused on getting it done. Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Pichai. Anybody bored of listening to me?
we are
Anybody
listening.
has heard me speaking before? I've been away for over 2 years now, but I'm still a very active member for 3 clubs. And now I think it's only 2 clubs. So I'm still paying my dues, but not speaking so much because I have a personal responsibility to take care of family. And that is the most important thing, is to have priorities and where we spend our time. I know I would love to be with Toastmasters every day, but my family is first. And I hope you understand. Today is my day to tell everybody that I have not disappeared. I am not away forever. I am still around. And I'm still the behind the scene cheerleader. I keep sending people notes that Dr. Nut should know. Everybody does something, I congratulate them and I give them courage that they're doing the right thing and they're on the right path. So, distinguished Toastmaster Paisan, we are still together. We're holding together.
Yes.
Thank you.
Relationship does not last because of only sharing good time together. Relationship lasts because hard time were handled with love, care, hope, and friendship. Once in a time, friendship friendship atmosphere spreads throughout 13 Toastmaster Cup at that time. They help and support each other, so they love and connected. Toastmaster of the Day, fellow member, welcome guests, ladies and gentlemen. The year 1991, a 14-year-old boy won Young Speaker Club speech contest, and he received this trophy, the first trophy in his life. Then, the following year, he received another trophy from that's sponsored by Siam Toastmaster Club. Past President Navarat give it to me. The trophy of Siam Toastmaster Cup changed my life. It made me become Vice President Education of Young Speaker Club, and I know Toastmaster Damlong, the consultant of Young Speaker Club. I have known a man who has the dream to create the unity and relationship between the club in Toastmaster. I think his plan is very wonderful, and he made me think that joining Toastmaster is the chance for me to make the relationship with the person who learning to be leader and winner. I am very proud of Toastmaster Damlong. He told me that to understand the system of Young Speaker Club, I must go to its origin. Toastmaster Club, Young Speaker Club copy the system from Adult Club. So I go to Adult Club. At that time, there are 3 Toastmaster Club in Thailand. Bangkok Toastmaster Club at Inta Hotel, Lam Thong Toastmaster Club at Montien Hotel, and Siam Toastmaster Club at CP Tower. When I go to the hotel, oh, the room is so big. We can hold wedding ceremony in this room. And when I go to CP Tower, the meeting room is very modern. The chair is just like the cinema. I learned a lot from Toastmaster. The year 2001, 20 years before now, Toastmaster Damlong hold Inter Cup camp. This camp allow the people from many clubs to join us, and it is the glorious time of friendship in 13 Toastmaster Club. If you go to this camp, you will know the people in every club, and you can join to be the guest in every club. Every club can have the relationship and can have co-meeting and help each other. That is really wonderful. I follow Toastmaster Danupon from Lam Thong Toastmaster to see Toastmaster Damlong. At that time, Toastmaster Danupon want to build a new cup. That is Advanced Cup. And at the meeting, I see many people would like to create a new cup. At that time, Toastmaster Damlong had the plan to create the new club throughout Thailand, and he would like to create the new club in the big cities such as Chiang Mai, Chonburi, Hat Yai. Then let the big city be the big battle for the club at that area. So many people come to join him, and he can give the work to many people. This is the glorious time of unity. when I go to Siam Toastmaster Club, at that time I work in Silom. I finish my work at about 5 o'clock. I go to Siam Toastmaster Club about 5 o'clock. It's 1 hour before the meeting opens. Toastmaster Damlong and Toastmaster Somporn always sing the song, and I join him to sing the songs. Then I have learned about friendship and relationship very well at that time. I joined speech contest, and finally I go to the final round at Thai Airways Toastmaster Club. It is the big challenge for me. After the contest, I feel really tired. I would like to quit for 6 months. I go to tell Toastmaster Damlong, and I will come back in the 6 months. Then 30 years, then 20 years pass. This year, I come back. Toastmaster Damlong go to heaven, and everything has changed from by time. I have seen the man who would like to create unity in Toastmasters society. I just wonder that may his dream still go on. I would like to follow his dream. The best thing that I can do is in the joint meeting, I try to tell about the people about his dream, to give the unity and make the warm relationship among Toastmasters. No one hold Interclub joint meeting after him, but we still alive. We still go on now. We should do the best thing that we can for Toastmaster. One day, Toastmaster will be unity. Ladies and gentlemen, one day we will be memory for others. What would you like them to remember you? What would you like them to remember you? Toastmaster Damlong is the good example for the people who dedicate and devote himself to make the world progress. Toastmaster of the day, please.
Did you volunteer? I think I saw your hand.
Paul,
Oh,
do
Linda.
you raise your hand, Paul?
Did you? Oh, Paul? Oh, excuse me. Okay, Paul, then Linda. Okay. Everybody, please welcome Toastmaster Paul.
Oh my God, I'm actually a Toastmaster now. Wow, that's amazing. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you guys. I am supposed to describe peace, yes? Do you mind repeating the question real quick?
Yes. Your interpretation of the word given, and how do you contribute it or pass it forward to the people in the club tonight? In our club.
Peace. Okay, all right. Peace. I think peace in Thai is Kwam Sangop. And peace to me means all of the Thai phrases, all of the concepts, everything connected to Sabai Chai or Sabai Sabai. I know this is a little bilingual, but it's that most people are Thai here. And so peace to me means that you interact with people and you don't really want or need anything. Peace to me means that there are people in the world who actively help those that cannot help themselves yet. And I think peace is understanding that aggression and all of the difficult things that make life so difficult, they're just not that important. Being happier and having that joy that was mentioned before is quite important. But yeah, that's me stepping up as a volunteer. Okay, all right.
Okay, all right, here we go. This is your brother's dance. All right. That was Patrick and Peter now. Okay, all right. All right. Cabbage Patch Kids. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. All right. Alright. Running man. Alright. You do the running man. Okay. Oh, you got it. You got it. You got it. This is comedy, dude. Yeah. Okay, alright, let's try some foot movement, okay? Alright, here we go. This is baby yoga. This music is too happy. Okay, alright. Okay. You're coming.
Well, I guess I do. And deep down I do. I'll lay you down. like the man I am. I can see us laugh, I can see you stand in your respect. Who understands it? How many times have you been abandoned? How many times, how many blows have you landed? How many apologies have you demanded? How many lives, how many people have you managed to turn away, hurt to turn around, get the nerve to say that no one loves you and no one cares and no one gets the burden that you bear. You're saying that we don't understand. I know I don't, so explain now. You feel so much, but don't feel for anyone. Don't feel for anyone. Don't feel for anyone. I hurt like you, smile like you, breaking down like you. Don't try to hurt you, don't smile when I do. Don't break down when it's through. And you always do. So here we go again. I tried to be your friend. Where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? And all this time you've been so sensitive. They can spot you're a victim. They're jealous and wrong, and you tell them, but you're all alone. How many times, how many friends have you stranded? How many lies justify the damage? How many lives, how many people have you managed to turn away, hurt to turn around, get the nerve to say no one loves you, no one cares, no one gets the burden that you bear. You're saying that we don't understand. I know I don't, so explain now. You feel so much, but don't feel for anyone.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Thomas. I appreciate it. I'm in the middle of editing, so I'll move my brain away from that, where I have to ponder opposites attract. I think of black holes, actually. All right. Black holes are a singularity event where people think that it's actually just one thing happening. But recently, what they found is that they're actually binary. One of the greatest events that happened in the universe is two black holes going like this, and then eventually merge together, and then a gravitational wave bounced out to the universe. And so that would be the perfect physics example of opposites actually attracting. In science, you also have where there are something called dark matter, where to every real matter, we actually have the opposite of it as well existing in the universe. And so I think that opposites, positive, negative, yin and yang, they are deep parts of human nature, as well as the universe. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Thomas. Trevor.
Well, thank you very much. You'll never make a marriage guidance counsellor, I can promise you that. But yes, I like your philosophy. Right.
Oh, poor guy. It's okay. You're a cute little dude. Man.
So ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the last session already, but before that, we have one announcement from the Table Topics Master. He would like to say something before we close.
Hello again, everyone. So I just realized that normally it's not the way to go with the voting for favorite table topic respondents, but that's the way we do it in Bangkok Toastmaster Club. And then I would like to announce for the, can I say like most favorite? I don't want to say based. Let's say most favorite table topic respondents. And drum roll, please. And the most favorite table topic respondent for tonight is Toastmaster Tanu. Yay!
Wow.
Congratulations.
Table topic chairperson, ladies and gentlemen. Warmth is very important for us because nowadays we have the problem of getting too much heat, and then the world become more warmer everywhere. So how to live it comfortably?
Talking on the phone.
I think we have to cooperate with our government, with the officials that ask us to use less plastic, and then try to preserve and protect our world from getting the heat, too much heat from sunlight or from anything that may disturb us. So with that, there were a big meeting throughout of the world, how to help the world to get out of this problem. And I believe that it is very easy for everyone to cooperate. Just try to use less plastic and try to protect the world from getting too much heat to hurt us. So by so doing, we shall be happy, and then we live our way happily, and we help other people to face severe problem from the weather changing. You will see that even the fish in the South or North Pole got problem because the ice melt. And then we, in this place, there are places that the weather is too hot, it's very dangerous. So let's protect ourselves by helping each other. Table topic chairperson,